Yo, what's good? My name is Wade Cole. I'm from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. I'm a rap artist and I talk about my lucid dreams sometimes. So, I had this lucid dream when I was about 13, 14, 15, roughly. And I made a song about it called The Devil's Closing In on my very first mixtape. And I want to describe what happened in that vivid dream because it's burnt into my memory. Let's call it hell and heaven. So I'm gonna close my eyes and visualize and speak. And if you believe it or not, this is what happened inside my dream. So you can believe it to be true, you can believe it to be false. That's up to you. But I know for myself, this is what I seen. So I go to sleep. It starts off. I raise my head up to the to where I'm looking straight forward. I look right. There's a black gate, probably about 15, 14 feet high, and it goes off into the distance into blackness. You can't see anything, but you can see maybe like you would see on Earth. Like you could see probably a good mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, and then it just kind of blurs out. To the left, it's the same. The gate's in the center. There was nothing special about it, just a black gate. There was no like really cool lock or anything. Like it was just gates. Behind it, blackness. But you could see the floor. So the gates open up. I walk forward. I remember not being fearful. Um, I don't know why, but I was not fearful. I walk forward and there's a. It's like a corridor that goes into the ground and into a room. Stone made of stone, sandstone. Um, no fancy carvings or anything like that. It's just plain, simple. I walk down the corridor, down the stairs, and into a room. Um, there's a archway in the left corner of the room with a portal that looks like water, bluish, greenish, whitish, and it's just kind of like pulsating a little bit. And I look to my right. There's a bookcase with ancient books that's kind of like a part of the room, a part of the stone room. It's behind the chair that sits in front of me. There's a figure sitting in the chair. Imagine Venom with horns, but friendly. Very friendly. Almost too friendly. Um, his body, you could see millions of faces. And they would distort, contort, and it was pretty scary. I sat down at the table. Well, the chair was at the right corner of the room. I sat down at the chair, and I was pulled to the center of the table that was on the right hand side next to the library, like on the wall. So it was a blank book. 2 pages. You got 2 pages. As soon as I sat down, I grabbed a pen and I started to write lyrics until both pages, not front and back, but both pages were completely full of musical lyrics. Um, I heard an audible sound. He said, talented. When I was finished, he sat back down in his chair, and I was instantly through that portal, and I was on a pure white marble staircase. I turned my head right, peered upward, and I seen a blinding white light. But I knew that there was a commune with all of your friends and loved ones. I didn't, I felt it. I looked down the staircase and there was a elevator in the foyer, a skateboard by the door, and once I opened the door and grabbed the skateboard, I jumped out, and that's when I woke up. So that was my dream. That's the lucid dream that I had. If you have any questions or comments, I guess leave them below and I'll try to answer them. Yeah. So this has been a lucid dream talk with Wade Cole. Thank you.